So
Boozy Spares live from the Alabama Food and Wine Festival in Northport, Alabama. We have a super fucking special guest. I didn't mean to cuss.
That's all good.
If I
Bleep it.
if you bother me, I'll let you fucking.
okay. So we have Mr. Hoover, Philip Hoover,
Yes, sir.
from River.
Yes, sir. Head chef 2 years now.
That's right.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun.
The most,
Just happy to be out
dude,
here.
the most amazing food. I mean, you kill it,
I've been blessed to have a phenomenal team behind me.
and you do a lot of mushrooms.
Very much.
Which I like mushrooms. I eat some raw, I eat some cooked, but I love them.
Well, that's the thing with mushrooms. They've got so much potential, and everybody's doing this thing right now for a healthy food kit.
Yeah.
So mushrooms are the best way to do it. The mushrooms we're getting are sourced 2 miles from the restaurant.
That's freaking
So,
beautiful.
That's even better.
Dude, I make the call at 3 o'clock, and he's walking in the back door at 4:30.
Really?
You can't beat that.
No,
The
you
quality,
can't.
the freshness, and it's grown on University. He's got a little 2,000 square foot setup downstairs. He's growing 6 different kinds of mushrooms, rotating every 4 weeks.
It's a grow the kind I like.
I mean, we do those every now and then. No, as of right now, all I know is these. But as soon as I'll let you know.
You let me know.
Plead the fifth. So what you got for us today?
So what we have right here is a King Trumpet barbecue mushroom slider. So the
Mushroom,
King,
there you go.
yes sir.
Dude, he kills it. I mean, he kills it.
So the King Trumpet mushrooms are kind of a taller, very dense mushroom in the stock. There's a lot of cap to it.
Right.
Shred it down with a fork, and then we marinate it and saute it in our house-made barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is based with mustard and coffee and a couple other little ingredients we make in-house. Let that sit for about 24 hours, bring it up to heat. When you get the consistency, it's just like pulled pork. It's finished with a house-made pickle. The pickle, the trick to our whole thing is turmeric. So you're gonna get that little turmeric bite with the spice on the back.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Y'all enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
You would never know it's mushroom.
I just got Archibald's seal of approval. Just Archibald.
There you
shook
go.
My hand. I've been eating that man's barbecue my whole life. That was
Pretty cool.
that was a big moment for me.
Man.
If you wouldn't have told me, I would have thought it's a weird texture, but I wouldn't have thought mushrooms or vegetables. I was like, it's different.
Which gives people an option that's not me.
Yeah.
That's
And
what
you've
I-
always did that.
That's the goal. It's
Yeah.
difficult. In the South, it's very easy to have the cop out of I'm going to cover this in cheese or I'm just going to put steak on the plate.
Maybe I'll deep fry it.
Exactly. The last 3 years, we've done this event. We've done the Alabama Tourism Bash in Montgomery and different little things along the way.
Yeah.
Each time I like to use mushrooms because I know we're going to be the only people there in the South providing a vegetarian or even vegan option.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's going to confuse you because I want to mind fuck you with the food.
Yeah.
I love it.
I want you to take a bite and go home and sit on the couch with your grandparents and then come back and realize it's mushrooms. That's the fun part.
That's really
That is.
That's good. Was this a menu item or something you made for the festival?
So it's something I play around with throughout the year. It really depends on the clientele we have in town.
Yeah.
You know, when the students are here, we have to basically base everything off of that because that's a vast majority of the money we're bringing in. But over the summer, when it's all of my favorite people to have around,
Yeah.
this will be a special. We're gonna do a
Okay.
brunch. We'll do like a little slider trio with it with fried potatoes and eggs. The other one that we're working on, so I get my farm list tomorrow
Okay.
from Snow's Bend and a couple of farms around here. Nashville hot fried okra, fried green tomatoes with the crab rabbit got over the top. We're gonna have some fun stuff coming in. So,
Freaking text my ass. Telling you.
I will. No, I got to. We got to get together. I want to just share what we got in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, for sure.
The
Well-
farmers around here are doing some beautiful stuff. That's been our biggest focus since it's.
And it's awesome that you support that and promote it, and because it needs to be done.
Yeah, it does. We have one of the best farmers markets in the southeast, and
That's really cool.
it's underappreciated for what it is. Granted, it's growing drastically.
Right.
This is the biggest food wine festival we've had in
Yeah,
what,
it's
Yeah.
people everywhere.
10 years.
Dude, and what you do for River,
I appreciate it.
I mean, seriously.
It's honestly, it is a dream come true. I started there as an essay, basically bussing tables. Now I get to run. It's fun.
That's pretty cool. It's an awesome success story.
I appreciate it.
Doing the Lord's work.
Exactly.
I mean, there's been a couple beers and maybe a couple late nights with one or two, but you know, we always have a good time. It's the Lord's work at the end of the day.
And I'm sure it's fun too.
It's an absolute blast. Man.
Yeah.
I walk in every day. I got about 4 or 5 hours where my ADHD brain can settle because nobody's in the building, and I can just cook and do stuff. But then when all my guys get there, it's an opportunity to teach. We have a lot of younger cats that we're working with, and a lot of guys that we're teaching to appreciate vegetables
Yeah.
and appreciate the changing of the seasons, and not walking in expecting the same cookie cutter day.
Yeah.
You never know when you clock in what you're going to be doing.
Like I
That's
said,
true.
appreciate vegetable stuff you can do with them, and
Exactly.
not just the same old shit that everybody eats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good time.
That's awesome.
It's been a truly incredible experience. I'm trying to bring James here to Tuscaloosa.
Dude, you're
That's
gonna
the
make it
ultimate
happen.
goal.
You are gonna make it happen.
That's
There's
the
no
goal at the
doubt.
end of the day. I don't want to pay for it. I want to earn it.
And I'm gonna tell you, Tuscaloosa needs that.
They do.
But I mean, you're on the track.
I feel like we have the potential to do it. And there's so
I agree.
many phenomenal restaurants out here. It's just, it's an unsung hero of the food industry. in the
I want
state.
Tuscaloosa to be known as a fucking foodie town.
We will be.
I know we will.
That's
I know
my
we
goal.
will.
It's, you got,
You're doing it.
We got good people around us everywhere that are actively working.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be. I want to be the New Orleans of Alabama.
There you go.
Love you, brother. Always. You know that.
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you coming on.
Thank you
Definitely.
very much for the opportunity.
Yeah, for sure.
And, hey, I want to get some of my bartenders on anytime you're doing outside of this. I was telling you this.
Yes.
about the other night.
Yeah.
You got to do with a contagious laugh. You don't even have
Oh,
to see
dude,
it.
he's got a killer
Anthony,
fucking laugh.
His,
Yeah.
his laugh is just enough. Just
Awesome. Let's do it.
it'll bring people to tears.
Let's do it. I'm in
He's
for
got
it.
some. He's got some other talents too.
Yes, sir.
He does. I mean, a hell of a cocktail, man, and
All right, let's do it.